Welcome to this week's Technique Tuesday. This week's defense is against the bear hug from behind, so stick with us and remember to train in safety. This week's defense is against the bear hug from behind. Your opponent comes up behind you and bear hugs you, this time with your arms free. So from here, you have a lot of options. First thing you want to do, though, is make sure you get down into a low stance and drop all your weight onto these hands here. You're hitting with the palm of your hand, one here and one on the other side of your opponent's hand, breaking his grip. From here, grab your opponent's wrist, step out and around, rotating your opponent's wrist, placing them in a forward wrist lock. From here, weaken your opponent with a front kick to either the solar plexus or to the face. Doesn't matter, just a good distraction to weaken them. Pull them down to the ground. Once on the ground here, step across your opponent's arm. Continue to apply pressure on the wrist lock. Lock your opponent out. Again, your opponent bear hugs you, and this time with your arms free. Immediately drop down in low stance and place both your hands on your opponent's back of your opponent's hands. And drop your entire weight, breaking your opponent's grip. From here, grab your opponent's wrist, step out and around, rotate your opponent's wrist, placing them in a forward wrist lock. Distract with a kick, one, pull them down, once on the ground, step across your opponent's arm, continue to apply pressure to the wrist lock, lock your opponent out. Now the key to this technique is, as your opponent places you in a bear hug, you have to drop your entire weight right here with your palms of your hand to break that grip. Otherwise, your opponent's going to pick you up and throw you. So you want to make sure as soon as you feel that grip happening here, you want to drop your entire weight, both hands, peeling the arms apart. This way it breaks the grip. Then you can grab, place thumbs on the back of your opponent's hand, step out and around, and you have your forward wrist lock. Kick to the midsection, kick to the face. You can even kick to the leg if you have to. Then pull your opponent down. From here, you're going to step across, brace your opponent's elbow against the back of your knee, continue to have this wrist lock here, apply downward pressure on the wrist lock, lock your opponent out. One more time, full speed. And that's your technique for Technique Tuesday.